Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Cauldron. We're gonna go give that stumper another crack. Now that it's been another while, so maybe I'll think of something new while I'm at this one. So I tried using this to bust through here, so maybe I do a different tactic. Maybe I use this to get the water. Maybe I don't use the item yet. Maybe I use this item to bust in here. Use a bomb to get me out of here later. That might have some promise. Gets me out without using much resources. Okay. It's kablooey. That bomb, it'll bring me up again. Okay, yeah, this should work. There we go. Finally. Got that Stinkler done. Now, let's see if we can figure this one out. I haven't looked at it yet. So you clearly need to get water from the top over there, right? We only have one choice anyway. We gotta come here. And clearly, we gotta come here. Well, get a second bomb. We have a lot to work with, so maybe I use that to my advantage and don't go too hard at this. Wait, I got bombs. I could probably just go all the way up. Let's try that before we worry about it. There's only one thing blocking me, right? You know what? We have so many that I can totally just, Well, watch this. I have so much left over. Maybe that was not the intended solution, but it sure worked. This is something. So I don't know how much of this I actually have to engage with, but the one thing I have to do is not actually... So I see the puzzle. You can't touch the water, especially not high up. So maybe what we do is go low, right? Yeah. That works. No, I messed up. Yeah, it almost worked. definitely not so simple. I'm thinking that I do that to get rid of it, right? There we go. Got it. So it's just about using them up in a way that didn't block your path off. It was much less complicated of a puzzle than I originally thought looking at it. Okay. Well, we have two that we have not engaged with. There's a fishing madoodle somewhere around here. Oh no, it's a little bit over to the right. Not that one, and this one. So fish for spirit. I actually don't know what this has going on yet. Roll. Extra lobster, not so much those, lots of mines. Okay. So what is the goal? Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, okay. So that's how many spirits I could find in it. Understood. Not get too greedy. Let's get our butt out of here. I have a feeling if you don't make it out, you don't get what you picked up, so... We grabbed $4. Let's see what that does for us. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. We do have quite a few things. I guess they'll give us another armor. Guess we got a few more points on this board too. You know, now that I consider it, we're not using our melee attack. Let's get this off of there. There's no reason to have that there. More dodge, more armor. Come. This character, on the other hand, does use theirs. Yeah, we don't do damage with this character, so we don't need to worry about that. This is just a bleed stacker, which does help quite a bit, actually. I made them faster. Alright, so that should bode a little better for our characters. I don't know if I really want to deal with all of those dudes. Oh, mines might be nice. Let's see what 14 looks like, because that other one looked like that was way spicier than I wanted to deal with. Oh, that's a nice size mine. Absolutely. I don't know if this is the thing is actually infinite or not. I don't know how this actually functions. This is just like an in-game infinite farm. That's kind of cool, but you can get lost in that sauce. We have more leeway than last time, so that's randomized too. Now that was just... I didn't even see that mine sitting under the book. It's pretty funny. I don't actually know how many books we've gotten so far, but what I do know is that we haven't missed any. I only see a couple left, so... And we've killed almost everything we've come across, so there is that. So we shouldn't have too much trouble leaving. You are a bit of an annoyance, though. Get wrecked. I think we got everything in this place. Let's skedaddle. I mean, we could clearly keep going down, but it doesn't tell me there's any more down there. So we'll try full clearing one and seeing if it gives us any, like, achievement or anything. I don't know if there's achievements tied to this mode. I'll start looking up, like, achievements if I can't see any that are obvious, because it gives me a list of what the next couple are. But all of the next ones are for beating standard mode and, like, pacifist mode and different modes, not like scores or anything, so. We're just riding the wave up. We'll be there soon. Well, we did get some stuff upgraded. What was that for? Oh, it's already max level. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you can put this on someone, and when things expire off of them, it goes to a random enemy. That's interesting. Well, we'll shoulder that for now. We did dig into it a little bit. We have 1,000,000 fights to get into on this one. We also got stopped by this dude, but we're a little higher level. Let's see what it thinks. Without changing anything. Well, we changed our levels a little bit, so let's see what happens. I think it's gonna get wrecked pretty handily. I mean, we're probably already strong enough to beat this mode without leveling up anymore. Is my guess. But we haven't seen the final boss yet. And this is not it. This is not Jake. Jake, this is not. Yeah, where? We definitely missed that, that spirit item. It's hiding somewhere here. Let's get a good look at it again. I don't remember seeing anything like that, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like a blue crystal. And while we see crystals in this cave, I don't remember seeing any blue ones, just mushrooms. But it looks like the kind of thing that would be in a cave or in the ice biome, trying to blend in. Oh, no, I found it. Here we go. They did try to blend in, and good for us. Okay, well that'll be a huge upgrade, believe it or not. When we go back there and talk to them, that's gonna reduce our minigame cap. Gosh, you found them all. That was no easy task, you know. Of course not. We aren't known as the masters of hide and seek for nothing. Please take this for your effort. Yeah, so now only our very best score matters for the collection, so. Now we don't have to play multiple games to get a good score. It only cares about the best. Although it still records the best 5. Okay. Good, good, good. So we could probably go fight Jake. That's probably Jake. We could also get in here and tear this up a little bit more. Because you can't really say you've beaten it if you haven't beaten the arena, right? It will fall. They did a good job trying to hold on. This is just a whole bunch of resistance dudes. I don't remember which item that is. I don't think they're gonna make it. We are taking damage though. But she'll revive us. That's the dream at least. Nope, they got us. Well, that's kind of funny in its own right, but I don't know if she's gonna make it. Look at that nonsense. Hilarious. If she wins, nah, she. Hilarious. Okay, so clearly we need a little bit more strategy than that, or maybe even just being a little tankier. I guess let's take a peek at Jake. What do you got going on, Jake? So you finally come. This is Jake from accounting. You must be the infamous witch dispelling my darkness. Why are you doing all this? Why are you putting the entire world to sleep? Must you really ask? You better not say something dumb like world domination or whatever. You power-hungry types are all the same. That's precisely the reason. With my power, I shall. Boring. Enough of this. We both know what you came to do. Let's end this. Oh, so we can just walk out. Can I just loot your place and not actually deal with you? Nah, nothing else is interactable, so you talk to him. So it wants 1 trillion of everything if you wanted to bribe them. Technically possible, very expensive. Okay, so it says he's 10,000, but gotta deal with all the big dragons in double rounds. Let's just see what happens. We may technically already be strong enough to just outright win. It's not like he's using items or anything. I don't think the dragons are going to do much against us. First round sorted. There these guys go, and now it's just Jake. He does summon friends. Starting to get us. I mean, if we don't win, I already know what I need to do. I need to get some more of those spirits from the fishing game and basically just up our revive capabilities. Because right now we only revive one person at 20%, whereas if we up our chances to revive extra people and at higher health, we will certainly win. I'm just seeing if I have to do anything. Just a baseline, you know? I mean, as you can see, if they can't take down my healer, it doesn't even matter. She'll just revive the whole team. Then it's just a matter of attrition. Which is basically where we're currently at. I mean, I think we're gonna win. This is what I'm seeing. Nope, they actually got us. Huh. Go figure. They might have gotten lucky on it. Consider how long we survived, though. Alright. I mean, I've got to put in a modicum of work. There are other options, like maybe that one fight was a problem for us. We could skip to it and come back for it. I'm sure we're actually equipped for a lot of these fights. Now we have to deal with necromancers. Okay, so what I can do here... Why do I even have attack on her? That doesn't make sense. Come. Yeah, so if we go in here now and we try that fight again, now that we revive at a higher level, I think we'll have a much easier time. We didn't win, but that doesn't mean we couldn't win. I want to see that again, see what happens. I know what I have to change now. I can see it. I have one thing configured wrong. But we're gonna win this one this time. Oh, why are you targeting random? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it doesn't even matter. You're not fighting. That's why it doesn't matter. That's why that doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, you can do your skill. What I don't want you to do is use the special. Unless maxed. Okay. That should make a difference. Yes, we have to beat a considerable number for it to matter. Yeah, I think those guys were doing retribution damage, so every time we killed them, they were killing one of us. This is just a big old ghost with some items. Poor dude. This is the summoning ghost with items. Same thing, just summons enemies. They don't have items. Just a whole bunch of elemental skeletons. Just a whole bunch of these guys. They do a lot of damage, but I think we'll be okay. We are whittling them down quickly. Oh no, they got me. Okay. What items do they have? Oh, they have retribution, so when they die, they're hurting us. Okay. You know what? I think we're surviving on dodge chance, so like if we dodge right, we're gonna win. This is just a case where we need more HP to be healed. We'll come back to that one. I think we can just win against Jake regardless, though. Let's see what happens when we roll credits on this. It's like our battle went fine. Oh, we got ourselves an upgrade to a weapon. I don't even know what for, but you know, doesn't matter at this point. Hello, Jake. Having trouble keeping up with us. But, just taking people out regularly. We did it. Ugh. So ugh. Let's see what happens. Something seems off. What do you mean? I don't know. I just get the feeling that things aren't truly resolved. Mortimer unlocked. Defeating him adds him to your party. Yep, Mortimer has joined our party. Hello. Blinky, you're alright. This is new. Is that you? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same, though I don't even know where here is actually. I was minding my own business, then poof, suddenly I'm here. Well, to be fair, you poof here and there at the drop of a hat. Hey, maybe you could use your power. You could. Then old Stumpy Legs over here could get around faster. Did you just refer to me as old Stumpy Legs? They do look rather stumpy. I don't know why I even care at this point. Neither of you even have legs. Ouch, low blow. I like her. Just give it time. But anyways, think you could poof us around this place? Your power, we could get a lot more battling done. Guess we could try. Bring you to the easier battles first and let you do your thing. If you win, I'll bring you to another battle, but if you lose too many times in a row, I'll just bring you back here. With your help, we should be able to clear this target slot faster. Come to me when you're ready. No. Okay, so that's like a new game thing to like just move you around to the next easiest battle. So does he just do like everything with his... this special. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, interesting. So he's just all that all day long, and that's all it is, just lots of stacks. Stacks on stacks. And it only costs 2 energy, so it's reasonably cheap. I'm probably not going to be using them right now, but I can build them in case I do pull them in, you know? I bet each mode actually unlocks other characters to join. Like probably those other people's end up joining you. That's my guess. If I go back in here, I bet it lets me just fight him again. Okay, so you could just do it again if you wanted and roll credits again. Fair enough. Let's go back to the central point. Let's see what's up with the Cauldron with our improved scores. Maybe we can snag a couple more points. Make that thing a little simpler. Come. Is that this isn't going to actually help us there because essentially I think we're killing enemies too fast, if that makes sense. But if I raise our dodge rate up, we have a higher chance to just survive that. Alright, well that should make us a little bit safer maybe. Let's give that another try. A little safer. It definitely is going to take a few tries. Got it down to 2 this time. We're so close. Matter of luck. Technically won. I'll accept it. A whole bunch of dragons and whatnot. So it's these 4 name-dropped friends, 2 of the Mortimers, and 2 giant icy boys. Let's see. Well, the Mortimers can't do anything to us, because we heal all of our status ailments pretty effectively. Blade demons and bulgers. Well, they don't have the retribution, so I don't think it matters at all. Some healing zombies and a bunch of slimes. Huh. What were they going to do again? Well, they actually killed everyone but 1 person, so I don't even know what they did, but we won. Ghost and a slimy boy. Okay. Four heal slimes and the Demon King. Okay. So we did kill the Demon King a while ago. Slimes that are healing him are nearly gone now. Still summons minions, but they don't have items. And he lost one of his items. Notice that we aren't able to put any bleed on him, so maybe we pull in the big gun. Oh, that's not gonna work. Need to change what he's targeting then. Let's see if this works. Now, once the healing guys are gone, I think he's gonna kill the... Okay, so there's a Necro in the back. This may not even be a problem, we'll have to see. I mean, once the one in the back goes down... That's what I figured. Nope, a whole bunch of Necros, but they're none of them are the one that make more, so once they go down, they're done. They do have different resistances, but they don't resist everything, any of them. So, I think they're just toast in a matter of time. they lost another one. They lost most of them. Yep, they're gone. It was more of like a tipping point. Well, we're on an elemental battlefield. Let's see what happens. But we won, technically. So got a ghost in the back and all sorts of bats. Well, the bats didn't live long enough to matter. Oh, we got a layered battle this time. Take them out one by one. There we go. Okay. Well, I am going to take this opportunity to go take another few moment break, and I will return with you guys shortly. Y'all take care now. See you in a moment.